Three types of women or your wives who are likely to cheat with your boss at work, or with a boss at work, or with just your close friends at your surrounding or your environment. These three types of women, definitely you need to avoid them by the time that you're actually planning yourself to look for a woman that you desire yourself just to settle down with, or you want yourself to start dating. You need to avoid these three types of women. Number one, a woman who has a high drive for sex. Wallace, you are the kind of a person who travels abroad, who travels long distance for work-related issues. Okay? When a woman has a high age for sex, you travels a lot, you move from one place to another. These types of women, they stand a high chance of cheating with you, because by the time that you won't be available, by the time that you won't be closer to her, definitely those high drive sex will start manipulating her mind to start looking for some other guys, for some other men, for some other influential men, more especially at work. For instance, your boss want a certain person to employ. For instance, your boss want a woman just to rely with, just for entertainment purpose, for just for leisure purpose, and your wife has this high drive for sex, definitely she's going to sleep with your boss. Definitely she's going to sleep with her boss just to maintain her drive for sex is actually balanced and also satisfied. So it's very important, before you tempt yourself to look for a woman that you want to marry, make sure that she's a kind of a person who has a normal sex drive. Because when you travel a lot, when you are the kind of a person who moves from one country to another, you are a businessman. This kind of a woman, you need to avoid them, because they might be cheating around you without you even knowing, without you even taking notice, because you are not there for her. You are always traveling abroad. You need to take this note very seriously. A woman who is lazy, who doesn't want to do anything, but she wants to live a flamboyant life, she wants to live a leisure life, she wants to live a kind of a life whereby she's well maintained, but she doesn't want to do anything. How do you think she'll strike a balance? Even if you might be kind of a rich person, a rich man, but there are these sometimes in this life, not every time you might be providing. There are ups and downs in this life. The time that you won't be able to provide for her, definitely she will look for someone else who will be able to provide it for her. So it's very important to take caution. Look for the kind of a woman who is willing to do something. Look for the kind of a woman who is productive. Look for the kind of a woman who will be there to support you by the time that you are actually running low, by the time that you are down financially. Not just for the woman slay queens who just want to be provided, but they don't want just to be doing anything, not even a simple thing. You need to avoid such kind of a woman. Let me also talk about the last one. A woman who has a lot of friends, a lot of manipulative friends. When you advise her not to be found with such kind of a friend, slay queens, okay? She can't even listen to you. She can't even hear your advice. A woman who doesn't hear your advice as a man, when you try to advise the kind of a friends that she must have, that she needs to have, she want what she want from her heart, what she want from her desires. These kind of women, they are easily influenced by friends. This kind of a woman can actually attempt or stand like a chance not just to be listening to you, and also to sleep with somebody else, because a lot of influence, there might be that part, there might be that area that you will be lacking as a man, then she will be definitely be influenced by other guys, by her friend, by her best friend, by her slay queens, to do something with other guys because you're not able to provide it for her at that particular moment. Look for a woman who fears God. Look for a woman who was brought up in a Christianity homes. This way, you are going at least to stand a high chance of having a very well principled woman. Thank you so much. If you love the video, if you enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up. If you are reaching this channel for the first time, consider subscribing to the channel, that every time when I drop such kind of a simple videos, you'll be the first person to know. Stay tuned and stay blessed until I see you in the next episode.